something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Pass to Pakusevsky. Pass to Maladon. He takes it in. Can't cash in from close range. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Oh boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Takes the three. Here's Stewart, and he battles for the ball and gets the second change bucket. Stewart's got 6.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet, but this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Here's Tillman. Here's Buckets. And a miss there on the triple. And it's USA with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And with as many three. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for USA. Toppin is out there with Edwards. Then there's Suggs. Then there's Buckets. And it's Stewart in at the foul spot.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Kuminga's come in for Wagner. Pass to Pakusevsky. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Maladon's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Here's Buckets. USA with another miss.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And USA with some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Stewart. Mobley comes in for Toppin. Bays subbed in for Suggs.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
The pass to Bay. Feeds it to Mobley. Another shot. And it's good on the way in.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Here now, Vildoza. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And he drives in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Mobley. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Campazzo into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
Great player
First
movement
team
is
foul.
always a constant in the NBA, but with more...
Into the lineup for Team World. At the line for Team World, Facundo Campazzo. One shot.
One shot.
And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
This one for 3. No good from buckets.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
There's the 3. USA working now with the new shot clock. Fires the 3. The shot missing.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for USA. Here's buckets. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Passes to Wagner. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
At the line
Well,
for Team
the
World.
NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
The shot's good.